Hey, Matt. You
Yeah.
should probably say this is recorded after all of the unpleasantness started, and I want to say, as a stance of moral ambiguity, because I know how we all feel: Black Lives Matter, justice for George Floyd, keep fighting the good fight, keep protesting. We love you all. Be careful. Be safe. Fuck the cops.
Defund the police.
Defund the police.
Oh no, it's not Pride Month. It's Wrath Month.
Yeah, it's a Wrath Month now. Fuck Pride. We wrathin'. Anyway, that was all. I wanted to get that out there.
He's not. Ilphelodel isn't here, so I don't. I want to ask a question, but I think he needs to be here because it wouldn't be fair. His input will be required. Damn it.
I mean, we can always put it off.
No, it was more. No. For me, the question was something that I've been on my mind for a while, which is, how long have we been together? Like
a couple of months, like a couple of months now, right? Like 6 months.
A couple of months. Oh, that's it. Because I've always had it in my mind that maybe we've been together for like a few years.
I wouldn't think it's been a year.
You know, like I've had in my head that we're like one of those typical adventuring parties where we've just been
y'all that long.
I would say it's been maybe just under a year total.
Just under a year total.
And then your time in Barovia was only like 2.5, 3 weeks.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's only a month. So
okay. I think we've done a bunch of minor jobs up till now.
I'm leaving all of that in. Hello, you're listening to another episode of Moral Ambiguity, Blood Money. In the last episode, you guys entered the ruins of Thundertree, explored some of the ruined cottages, and you were being followed by vine blights that were not hostile, but watching you intently. You came across a tower in the northern center of the town, and inside of it, you discovered that there is a young green dragon sleeping inside of it, atop a treasure hoard. You also heard several ear-piercing screams ringing out from somewhere in the village, and you're not sure what caused them. By the way, Ilphelodel's not here, so I'm gonna have to NPC him. So, if you guys open the map, you guys are at 7. Area 7.
Turn your books to 1 Corinthians.
Now I was going like, alright, students, page 57?
Page 264.
So,
Mr. Potter.
Bad.
Potter.
Even put a stopper.
So you said that I saw a ice staff, right? Like
I'm not done doing fucking Snape, all right?
Fuck Snape. Fuck Harry Potter. Fucking we canceled.
Fuck J.K. Rowling.
Canceled. Fuck you.
Yeah, we don't fuck with no turfs here.
J.K. Rowling's the fucking turf. She can go away.
Yeah, you found a staff that looked like a large icicle, basically.
And you was trying to steal it.
Because you have no sense of self-preservation.
So yeah, let's have the first roll of the night be a stealth check.
Okay, I will do so.
Remember, this staff is underneath one of the dragon's feet.
Oh! That's not so bad! I could have sworn that it was like in his mouth.
No, it was like under him. Just a little bit under him.
There's a little bit under a foot.
That's okay.
No, it's not. It's not.
Nah, it's fine.
We're gonna fight a dragon.
Yeah.
Nah, it's fine. We have Rim Lazar, guys. We Rim Lazar on our side. We'll be fine.
We're gonna find a dragon while one of the people's being NPC'd by the dungeon master.
That's what the staff looks like, by the way. I posted it in general.
Okay. Tell me what you rolled, and I'll tell you what I rolled.
All right. Let me just look up his insight. Seven.
I rolled an 11 plus 12, a 23.
You can't.
You're able to slide the staff from underneath his paw. I keep saying paw. It's foot. Dragons don't have paws.
They have claws.
I'm just going. I will take the staff. I will inspect it. I'm not going to. I'm just going to pop my magic eyes on it to see what kind of magic it is.
It is evocation magic.
Okay.
Remember, you got a magic bag.
I'm not going to bother taking it and putting it in the bag because, I don't want to waste more time in here. I'm going to take it and sneak out and back down and outside with everyone else.
All right. So you're back outside with everyone else. You guys watch as Jack emerges from the tower holding a giant icicle.
I take it, I throw it at their feet. I'm like, "Yeah, boy, I'm the best in the world. Look at that shit!"
Start shouting.
Shush, shush, shush.
And then you hear one of the ear-shattering screams from somewhere in the village.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel if that didn't wake up the dragon, maybe we shouldn't have been that.
So we should probably figure out what that is.
Or, counterpoint, fuck it.
Fair.
That is a very good counterpoint, Ilphelodel says.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The longer we stay in this particular place, the longer I'm like, what are we doing here? Legit, what are we doing here?
We're trying to find these kids that died, or that supposedly died, or didn't die, that went missing.
We're trying to find traces of them to see.
Yeah, but I mean, what are we doing here?
I mean, I have treasure.
They're not here.
What are we doing in this particular building? I think we're done in this building.
They're in a sunken citadel just somewhere past here, if I recall correctly.
Now I'm gonna tell y'all this one time, and then we're gonna leave probably. There is more treasure up there.
Yeah, but there's also a dragon.
There is also a dragon, yes.
Yeah, but
do we all know? Do we all know what kind of dragon it is, or is Jack the only one who's seen what type it is?
I mean, I can tell you it's a green dragon.
Yeah.
Okay, on the scale, I turned to Varroth. On the scale of dragons, what type is a dream? Is that a?
Okay. Oh, you think because he's a dragonborn, he knows about dragons?
Yes,
100%.
You're a dragon, right?
Kind of racist that just because I'm a dragonborn, I know everything about dragons.
It's not. You're a dragon person.
But also, I do know everything.
Ask me about elves. I know about elves because I'm an elf.
You're also nobility, so you need to know that shit.
You don't know about
no, because it's
Aries.
No, because it's taught in your schools. You learn your own fucking history. When you go to school in Fantasy Texas, you learn about Fantasy Texas.
I'm sorry, Fantasy Texas?
I couldn't. I wanted to say Texas, but this is a fantasy, so Fantasy Texas.
I was part of a wandering tribe.
They didn't teach you anything about your history?
Just because we're dragonborn doesn't mean we know everything about dragons.
I'm not asking everything. I'm just
this
alright, fuck it. Hang on.
But
I made all this, and I should have said, would I know anything about dragons?
I got the
magic book that dude made.
You could definitely make a
magic bullshit book that you made up.
No, remember? We met the dude who made made the Monster Manual book, and I got a copy of it. Remember?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember you bullshitting that into existence.
And the DM said, "Okay." So don't fucking yell at me.
This is already off to a chaotic start. I don't know if it's so much as amazing as it is chaotic.
Can I roll a Arcana to know what would I need to roll to know what kind of dragon, like how because I've seen it, I know what it looks like. What do I need to roll to like get more information on this?
Okay, yeah, it's like
definitely. I'll let you roll either Arcana or Nature.
I'll do Arcana if you want to do Nature, because I have a better Arcana than I do Nature.
I'll help.
Incorrect.
Nature.
Both of them are +1.
I have history and religion. Would either of those help with dragons?
No.
Are you giving me advantage on that nature check?
No.
Varroth? I'm talking about Varroth.
Oh.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's a 14.
How's that Arcana looking, Sonia?
Oh, I don't have it.
Or Nature, whichever you rolled.
It doesn't matter. I don't have a +0 on both of them. That's a solid 10. So it doesn't matter which one. Just pick one.
Jack, you know that green dragons often use misdirection and trickery to get the upper hand against their enemies, and are seen as probably the most cunning of the true dragons.
Yo, if we take down a green dragon, we take down a cunning motherfucker. That'd be pretty cool.
Oh, so what you mean to say is, yo, this dragon's smart as fuck, we should probably not deal with it.
Would I know what his breath weapon would be?
Poison.
Fuck, I thought they had acid.
Nope, that's black dragons.
Yeah.
Okay. So, because I got damage resistance to acid.
What do you think?
Yeah, because you're gold, aren't you?
Copper.
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah, gold get resistance to fire, I think.
Oh yeah, gold dragons do fire. See, it's easy with the chromatic dragons to know their breath weapons.
Mostly.
But with the metallic dragons, it's like, okay, I need to memorize these.
Blue would be like water instead of lightning, but
yeah, and then yellow should be lightning.
There is no yellow dragon.
I mean, it's technically the gold.
I mean, there's yellow dragons in older editions of D&D, but so were gem dragons.
I was like, can we get gem dragons back?
Yeah, can we get hue dragons?
What about planar dragons? We want to go there?
Can I get a dragon mind flayer?
Can I get a
they exist.
Can I get a Draco mind flayer lich?
Can I get a mechanical dragon?
Maybe.
Those are just metallic dragons.
No, I want it to be like RoboCop dragon.
Maybe if we ever play Eberron.
Mechano dragon.
Alright,
make a steampunk dragon.
Okay. What are we doing about this dragon? Are we killing it and taking treasure? What are we doing?
That seems like a bad idea. So, he said that the dragon's tricksy, and I don't like fighting things that are tricksy in general.
Okay.
Yeah, here's the thing. You punch it in the head enough,
I have never used
tricksy.
the phrase tricksy in my entire life.
Yeah, but things that tricksy can be like, oh, you thought you would punch in my head the whole time, but it turns out you were punching your friends. Gotcha. Like, I don't like tricksy stuff.
Okay. So he's asleep right now, though.
Yep.
So we have the advantage. If we go in there and ambush him, we might be able to take him down before he's.
Oh boy, that double damage fucking sleep.
I not because I would surprise him. Because I would surprise him. Not only would I get sneak attack, but it auto crits.
Okay, cool. Give me a number. Give me a number at how much damage your one attack would do. Granted, it'll be the only time you get that much damage, because as soon as you hit it, it's going to wake up. But tell me how much damage that could theoretically do.
A lot.
I'm pretty sure it's upwards of like 30, 40 or so.
I have
Cool. How much health do you think a fucking dragon has?
He can't have more than 160.
He can't have more than 160.
So at best, you're gonna do.
Now that's meta knowledge.
Maybe. So with your best attack, doing the most damage you could probably do, you'd be able to do maybe a fifth of his health.
But it wouldn't just be me hitting him. We would all be hitting him.
No, hold on.
Okay, now I have a question for the DM. Would that work if we all attacked him at the same time? Would all those attacks count as like with the dragon asleep?
I want to say that Ilphelodel says, "I could always enact Plan Omega."
This is true. He does.
Hold on. I want to add in. I also have 2 charges of Destructive Wave that I can use because I have 2 5th level slots, and I can max out half of that, which is 5d6, and that's 30 on its own, plus another 5d6 radiant on top of it.
Now that's meta knowledge, but Varroth is explaining that he has Destructive Wave.
Like I can do another big chunk. Theoretically, right after he goes.
And I guess, like I said, theoretically,
I mean, if we all
my key points.
If we all prepare and we're all silent enough to get in there and fuck him up.
No, see, that's where you're asking a lot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can probably stand back, right? Like, you could stand outside.
And rush in as soon as I hear battle start.
Well, is Destructive Wave a ranged attack?
Yeah, I have to be within 30 feet.
Okay, we'll stand outside of 30 feet. That's fine.
Yeah, but sneaking up there.
Yeah, you are a fucking clanky boy, huh?
Also, I want to note that the room that he's sleeping in is just big enough for him to sleep in.
Look, here's the thing.
I know we don't use a lot of battle maps, but I do want you to just take that into consideration.
So in other words, we could get pot shots on him.
I could cast.
Well, then how did he get in here? Wait a minute. How did he get in here?
There's a hole in the roof.
Is there a hole big enough for him to get out?
Yeah.
I would assume so. If he's in there.
Here's the thing.
Schrodinger's dragon.
Just talking as me, not as Jack. I kind of just want to kill a dragon.
Same.
God, we're gonna die.
But also, I don't want to die.
It's all dude. Oh shit, yeah. So, hey, guess what? I would love to kill a dragon too, but I'm looking at this level fucking 10 I got, right? And it's like, I don't think this monk can handle a dragon.
If you kill a dragon, you'd be level 11.
We're not gonna get that level immediately.
Fair. Maybe we'll get it as we're fighting the dragon, and we'll get all
our health and skeleton back.
That would be very JRPG of me.
Suddenly, I feel refreshed.
I'll leave it up to y'all. I'm voting yes on killing the dragon.
The truth is that it I say no, but you two say yes.
Yeah, see, I'm on team go big or go home.
What about
but even if Ilphelodel says no, it'd be like half. So it's like, I feel like we're gonna.
So I would say at that point we wouldn't do it. If half of us say no, then we do it. We don't.
Really? I was thinking if half of us say yes, we'd probably end up doing it anyway. That's how that's what always happens.
You're hinging the vote on someone who's not even here.
Yes.
And see, I would make the argument that
if we die, we can blame it on him not being here.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, okay. See, I was gonna make the argument that since he's not here and DM is NPCing, he can't actually vote because of meta knowledge. Which means
I am willing to try to take on this dragon. But we've got to set shit up. How tough is a dragon, do you think? Like, I don't mean how tough is dragon hot?
Also, take into account that you all know that this is a younger dragon.
Yeah, this is, you're basing on full grown. This thing is not full grown.
But okay. Listen, I will sit there and say yes if you guys say yes to one of my really stupid ideas. Can we do that?
I would like to hear one of your stupid ideas.
Depending on the idea. Let's hear the idea first.
So ever since I
got to be a vampire. I'm vetoing that right now.
Fuck, where's my... Damn it, where's my... I open up my things.
Listen, I'm just saying, let me bite you on the neck, and we'll all live forever.
Damn it, where the hell's... My folder section is gone on my... Damn it, I forgot to open up... Oh, no, there it is. Okay, there it is. I'm not an idiot. Hang on, give me a second. I need to look what it's actually called. I forgot... I opened up everything except my notes.
Why don't we try to go figure out where that screaming's coming from first?
No, if we're going to do this, we got to do this now, because I don't want to be surprised. Because the dragon's asleep now. I don't want to do this later on. No, it might not be. I don't want to sit there and, now we have to fight the dragon, and we don't have the advantage. I'd rather do it while we 100% have the advantage now.
I kind of have to agree with Sonia there.
But here's the thing, though. Like, the dragon, this is its lair. As long as we don't wake it up, if it wakes up, it'll come back here and go back to sleep. Like...
I have, ever since I bought these magic acorns, my plan is these magic acorns make a tree grow immediately, right? Grow trees immediately.
Oh, I think I see what you're thinking.
I've wanted to do this since I heard they could do that. I want to put it in a stomach and grow a tree inside.
Will that work? And also, how are you going to get in its stomach?
Well, it's asleep. That's why it's like while it's asleep, you can open its mouth and throw them in with some dirt.
No.
You're crazy.
I said this is what I want to do.
Okay, so I just want to let you know.
I want to modify this plan a bit.
Hang on. Sonia, the acorns only work if they're thrown onto the ground.
So I put some dirt in there too. You think I didn't think of that? You think I didn't think of that ahead of time? You think I didn't think? Yeah, it's gonna need some ground.
Like a grenade? Like what the fuck?
Yes.
Yes. He's got a point. It has to be ground.
I'm making a ruling that putting dirt around something doesn't make that thing ground.
What if we get a clump of sod?
What?
What if we get a clump of sod? Like, that
doesn't make it ground.
Why not?
Here's what we're gonna do. So here's what we're gonna do. Ground is the thing
you stand on and stays, on the ground.
An hourglass with a plug in the middle. One side has a whole thing of dirt. The other has the acorn. What you do is you pop the hole in the middle, and then you throw it. And after a couple of seconds, it creates a tree. What do you think of that?
I really wanted to explode a tree from inside an animal. That's why I bought these acorns.
Well, I have a question. Like, does it have to be natural ground? Like, if we were in a building and put it on the floor.
Listen, I googled 100 mundane magical items.
Yeah,
that was one of the things that was on it. I was not expecting this.
Just let me have it. Yeah.
Okay, this is one you can make a ruling on. Does it have to be on actual dirt, or can it be like on a ground floor?
It says on the ground.
So it doesn't. Yeah. So it doesn't specify that it's going to be dirt. It does not specify that it can't be the concrete.
Maybe the floor would still be the ground.
Matt, don't ever do this again.
I'm just saying, the floor would technically be the ground.
Okay, so
I'm marking this down as the Great Acorn Dilemma.
So was there anything above the dragon that I can jump off of?
No.
Kiba.
Okay, so here's my plan. I'm going to teleport 10 feet above him, and I'm going to come down onto one of his eyes. with the sun sword, and that'll be the cue to start the fight.
All right,
let's go.
Are we actually doing this? Okay, all right.
Okay. So okay. So I can't explode it inside of him. What if after you do your attack, I throw the acorns onto the ground below him and it explodes up? It probably won't pierce, or maybe it will. I don't know. That seems to be up to the DM.
See,
but at least it's going to be hurt.
That's what I was trying to ask, because if we can throw it on the floor, could we technically pin it against the ceiling doing that?
I think it has to be in the dirt. Like, you have to plant it.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Ilphelodel says, listen, if anything goes wrong, I can just summon the Barogura.
You're not. That's not the point. The point, we're not. That's for when we run away. That's for when we are leaving the problem for someone else. The whole dragon is that we're going to kill it, not make 2 new problems. So please,
do you have any way to lock it down so it can't fly away?
No, I don't believe I do.
I kind of, maybe? I got this immovable rod. If we could catch, like, the tip of its tail with the movable rod something, maybe we can, like, pin it down? If we, like, get, like, the tip between 2 things and I put the rod there so that the tail's, like...
You could always be eaten by him and put it in his gullet.
Don't get me wrong.
Exactly.
I'm having the immovable... I'm having the rod on me I'm telling the DM this too. I have the rod out now, ready, in case I get eaten, because that's going to be a thing I do.
You're going to activate it so it can't
eat. Yeah. No chomp chomp. But if we can use it instead to do this, I could try that instead.
Didn't Critical Role do this?
It was in like the dragon's side or some shit. I don't think he got eaten. Or maybe he did. I don't know. It's a good way to use an immovable rod. Here's what I could do. Is I could take it with me and try to cut into one of its wings and tie it up in the wing and activate it so it can't get out. Like cut a hole, like as part of my sneak attack, instead of going for an eye, I go for one of the wings, cut into the wing, and do something to like tie the movable rod to the wing.
Hey, what's this rod made out of?
It is a flat iron rod.
Iron, you say?
Yes.
So if you were to, say, stick the immovable rod in the dragon's eye, would it be able to move it from out of its eye, or would that just be in there now?
It stays in place in like space, so it would be able to like move it. Oh, that'd be weird. Oh,
would it be shoving it around? Or
it would have to basically move its eye off of the rod. The rod would not move in where it's locked. That is the point of lodging it in its mouth or in its throat or something, because it cannot readily get it out, and therefore it is pinned where it's at.
Yeah.
And also, since it's a metal rod, and you would have put it in its eye, Varroth, would like a lightning bolt not be good for it?
I don't have any more charges of lightning bolt.
Damn.
I have Call Lightning, and depending on where that hole in the roof is, I could hit it with it, but...
Do you think the lightning might be drawn to the metal rod, because it is in fact a metal?
That would be a DM call.
Maybe.
You fucking motherfucker. You piece of shit. Okay, so that's a good, that's a good start, I feel, right? Like, to like, as a starter, as like an opener, right?
Okay, guys, all I'm going to say is, no plan survives the start of battle.
Yeah, and that's why I was saying, like, this is a good, like, this is what we do to start, and then we just gotta think of other shit for us to do.
So let's just go in and wing it.
Alright, so do you guys have the plan
Well,
to initiate battle?
Yeah, we have what we're gonna do initiating it.
So,
where it goes from there.
are you gonna keep hold of the rod then? You don't want me to try to tie the wing up with it, or poke it in its eye, or anything like that?
I was saying, like, put it in its eye, and as soon as Varroth hears the roar, use Call Thunder, and maybe we'll get some really good shit happening. If not, we're gonna have to think on the fly then.
I mean, I'm all for trying that.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna take the rod.
Yeah.
And we're gonna try to sneak back into that tower. This is gonna go either real bad or real good, one way or the other.
Oh.
All right. So you head back into the tower. You're at the bottom of the staircase. Do you want to roll that stealth check?
So are we like?
Of course
Yep.
we do.
How? Here's my question. How high is the staircase?
40 feet.
How close can I get without having to do a stealth check?
10 feet.
So I can get within 10 feet of the trap door?
No, you can climb the stairs 10 feet. And then they begin creaking and making noise.
So I could then sprint my 30 feet speed to be right there to see him to cast my spell? Because if I don't have to sneak, it gives us a hell of a lot better chance.
I mean, I would say that we can both do the sneak attacks, and you can be ready to run up when you hear the dragon roar, because it is the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for the signal, which is basically going to be it waking up. Or
okay, so basically what you're doing is holding action.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on, Ilphelodel, do you have silence?
Do I have silence?
Do I have silence?
How strong?
I have silence.
How strong?
Well, there you go. Then your problem solved.
Well, can you cast silence and cast thunder still? I don't know how spells work. I don't know what their levels are.
I don't know what spells are.
I mean, I would.
Yeah, you can.
I can. I'd have
because it's not combat yet, so you can.
Yeah. The only thing is it's a 20-foot radius sphere. So I could do it. I could get up to within 10 feet of the door. Because you said I can walk 10 feet without having to do a stealth check.
Right.
Then I can do the 20-foot radius of the sphere.
And then get close enough to actually do it.
Could you cast it again after you cast it the first time?
It's going to take up 2 slots. And
yeah. Also, silence is a concentration spell.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you can only do it once.
For 10 minutes.
So I'm thinking I'm going to get right to the edge of that 20-foot sphere. I'm 10 feet from the trap door. Leave it open. I'm pretty sure I can see him from there. Correct, DM?
Yep.
And you're within 30 feet for the call lightning, so.
Well, call lightning has a lot longer. Okay,
but
range.
You can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we'll do that.
Alright, guys.
That also helps me because I have a good stealth, but it's not that great.
It helps both of you because it means you don't have to do a stealth check till like right up where we need to be.
So I'm going to sneak up as close as I can to him, and then I'm going to teleport up above him, come down on him like Link's down A and smash.
All right, Jack, go ahead and roll yourself.
That's a 25.
Yeah, you pass. Sonia?
That's an 18.
Are you stealthing up there too?
Yeah.
Oh, hey Sonia, do you want to come up with me in the air and come down on him?
I thought no, I'm going up to the dragon because I'm going to do a thing to attack him too at the same time.
So what I'm saying is, I can dimension door both of us 10 feet in the air. You won't take any damage. I'll take a little bit, but we can both come down on him with attacks at the same time.
Okay. Will the DM let me the attack I come down with him on be a fucking level 5 burning hands?
I mean,
I'm asking.
Mudra in the air, the ninjutsu in the air, and just like boom.
Just fucking holding the Hadoken, and that's what I'm asking. I'm legitimate. What can I do that?
Yeah.
Then, yeah.
You can cast spells like no matter where you are.
Know how magic works.
I whisper to Sonia. I say, "You might want to close your eyes for this one."
Oh hell no! Wide open. Look at everything.
All right.
I want to see the Banff dimension.
Yeah.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I've never done Dimension Door before.
I mean,
so I think we do actually travel through the fucking hell plane.
It's like that one level from Sonic Dreams Collection. You know the one.
Oh no.
So what you see
is Big the Cat.
So what you see there, oh god, Zverith, what you see is both of us seem to dissolve into ash, and then reappear into ash above the dragon. And I'm doing this. I have the blade out. The blade is ignited. It's in both hands, and it just come down right into its eye.
All right, I need you, and that's an auto crit, isn't it?
Yeah, if I hit, it's an auto crit. Yeah, and I also have advantage. So
we'll let attack.
That's a 25.
That hits.
Part 1 worked.
So that's max damage plus a dice?
Yep.
Okay, so I rolled max on the attack. So 2d6 is 12 plus 1d6 is 4, so 16. That's 42 points of damage.
Jeez.
With the Radiant Blade. And then as soon as it goes in, the rod is out right into his eye, and I press the button on it.
All right. So this dragon just starts the loudest roar.
I run in as soon as I hear the roar.
Well, Sonya gets their attack first.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Because they come down the exact same time I do.
That's
I'll take the fire damage. I don't care.
Is that a dex save for Burning Hands though?
It's I'm looking it up right now because I just had it.
I mean, he is surprised, so
yeah,
he's probably got disadvantage.
Yeah, it takes flat-footed.
So wait, it is a dex save?
Yeah.
That's a 13.
Oh no!
Is that your save DC?
My save DC is a 14, baby.
Oh.
And this was at 5th level. All right, I need to actually sit down for. I need some pen and paper real quick. Cause I'm about to do a lot of damage, and I need to see how much this goes. So
this math break has been brought to you by D&D Beyond. With D&D Beyond, it's never been easier to look up all your favorite monsters, spells, and weapons. Subscribe today. We're actually not sponsored by D&D Beyond, but man, if you guys just wanted to call us or email us, we have a business email somewhere.
Smoke signals, tech. I mean, like.
So that's 76. I'm rolling.
Todd Kenrick, tweet at us. How much?
7d6s I'm rolling.
Hoo boy!
It's a lot of d6s, my guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
35 fire damage.
Fuck.
There was a lot of 5s in there.
Okay. Now
My
here's
God.
the bad part about this plan. You guys are within 5 feet of that rod, right?
Yep.
You're both going to have to make dex saves.
Hey, guess what? That's good for me. It's not so good for Jack, but I'm feeling pretty solid.
All right.
Reflex,
so,
you said?
Well, do I get to run in and do this before it acts?
No, we
Yep.
Yes.
All right. Then what I'm doing, and I need to know this specifically, is it stormy out?
No.
Okay. Then
It is partly cloudy with a slight chance of rain.
I mean,
Your weather forecast for the Forgotten Realms today.
if there's existing storm clouds, I do extra damage, so I need to know
No
for sure.
storm clouds.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to cast this with a 5th level slot, so that ups that to 5d10. And I'm going to max it out with my Destructive Wrath, so that's 50 points of lightning damage, 25 if it makes the dex save. Although,
What's
would
it
it be... I was going to say, would it be at disadvantage since I'm going for the...
Lightning rod?
Yeah.
Does that help? This is the point where we got to find out if that lightning rod helps.
Does iron conduct electricity?
It's a ferrous metal, yes. It's
Yeah,
magnetic.
I was going to say, yeah.
It's what... So I'm sticking it in it specifically so that it's sticking out of his eye a little bit.
And I'm about to put basically 1.21 gigawatts through his brain.
Listen,
When this dragon... What we're saying is that when this dragon hits 88 miles per hour,
You're going to see some serious shit.
Roll an extra damage die.
Okay, so it's 60. Since it's lightning, I'm maxing it out.
We're either gonna kill it or resurrect it. One or the other.
Alright, so this dragon is roaring. It's very hurt now. And
What does Ilphelodel do?
Ilphelodel, you know, that's why I pulled up a list of necromancy spells.
Toll the dead.
Fuck, Toll the Dead wouldn't be bad right now.
Man, is Aphel about to get a dragon?
God, be so
Oh, God!
Ilphelodel is going to cast Blight.
Oh, fuck.
What does Blight do?
Necromantic energy washes over a creature of your choice, draining moisture and vitality from it.
So it basically just desiccates it. Fun.
Yeah, basically. That's 11. That's 28. And that is 31 points of necrotic damage. Dragon is still alive, although very badly injured. And I need you to roll initiative.
I feel like this couldn't have gone better.
Yeah, no, that actually went pretty well.
Did the dragon actually go, like, did he have a turn?
No, he will be moving before initiative actually starts.
Okay.
Or trying to.
There's things he can do even though he's pinned down.
Well, I mean, I think if he tries to move, he's going to do some severe damage to himself.
I mean,
Damn.
he might. Yeah.
That was not a very good roll.
I mean, technically, if it's smart enough to move its head back out of, like, so that the rod just stays still so its head comes out, of the hole, it could get out of it fine, but I don't think the dragon's going to have that much presence of mind.
Okay, Jack.
16.
Sonia.
Hang on, I'm looking stuff up.
Varroth.
16.
God damn it, what the hell is it?
Though I have a feeling that eye's pretty fucked anyway.
Okay.
It just took a lightning bolt through it.
Yeah.
Also, remember
24.
24.
That's an ongoing spell, so I can call another bolt down.
Hang on. When is the last time someone other than Jack has gone first in initiative?
It's been a while.
Varroth has gone before me once.
Yeah. You must have rolled. I rolled really high, but you must have rolled really low because
I rolled
like 50.
7. I rolled a 7. And got a 16.
Okay, so before initiative starts, the dragon's gonna make a couple of attacks. And since I'm going to say he's partially blinded, I'm gonna give him disadvantage.
Yeah.
First one's a bite attack. I'm going to randomly determine who it targets.
That's gonna be really hard if I'm on his back.
Yeah, I don't think you can. I think I just fucking flame boiled him and probably landed down on the ground.
Varroth does a 16 hit you.
No, it does not.
Alright. How about 17?
No.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I have an AC of 20.
I was gonna say, Varroth has like armor on, right?
Alright, you said that's an AC of 20? That's a 20.
Okay, then that hits.
God damn it, that's 20 this time. Fuck you.
You're going to take 11 points of slashing damage as it just swipes at you with its claws, just roaring in pain. Now, initiative time. Sonia, you're first.
Okay. Alright. Okie dokie. All around feeling.
I knew I should have made this dragon stronger.
Well, this is why I love Call Lightning. 1 spell slot up to 10 minutes, so basically, as long as I concentrate the entire battle.
I'm gonna give all of my bosses fucking magic resistance because of you guys.
I just want you to know, I did no magic. All my damage was purely physical.
I know, but Varroth deals the most magic damage.
That's true.
Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. No, you know what? Hang on, I'm gonna wait till after the game to tell you guys this. Okay. Alright. Yeah, fuck it. I'm doing something stupid.
Hey, people who write with left hands, how do you do this? This
Magic.
hurts so bad.
Do what with what?
I just tried writing dragon with my left hand and oh my god.
Well, I'm with your right hand?
No, I'm a right-handed writer.
Oh, no, you're left-handed. I don't know. Some people are left-handed. Weird.
Weird.
You know,
They're
you
sinister and evil.
Those fucking ambidextrous fucks. Those guys are fucking.
Alright, I posted a picture of what me writing dragon with my left hand looks like.
Dargon.
Dargon.
Drow.
That's basically what it says. Anyway, Sonia, what's your attack?
Could I do a bonus action of just throwing something from inside one of my pockets at him?
Yeah, bonus action you do. I mean, as long as it says that's... Wait, what are you throwing?
I got these magic beans that you said explode in a 10-foot radius and do something.
And do something. This could be really great or really bad.
So first off, since I can do a bonus action, I'm gonna do my 2 attacks first. The old 1-2, buckle my shoe. That's a 15.
A 15 is not enough.
Oh damn.
So, so you're just like you're trying to punch through this dragon's scales?
Or punch its soft underbelly.
Well, Sonia's on the dragon's back. Basically.
Yeah.
She's trying to put it in chokehold.
So yeah, you just watch as Sonia's just beating on the scales and just doesn't seem to be doing anything. Doesn't seem to be affecting the dragon at all. Sonia's muscles are starting to glisten with sweat.
Hot.
And that,
it's kind of a nice picturesque, like Renaissance painting I'm seeing.
It's time. If literally I punch this thing and nothing happens, and that was a really good roll, it's all right. It's time to be a cool guy. I'm gonna jump off its back towards the front, so that like I can see it towards its mouth.
Yeah.
Like, I'll fall in that direction and throw like half of the magic, so 4 of the magic beans at it.
Oh my god. Okay. All right.
I now have 5 magic beans left. Let's see what these fuckers do. I swear to God, if they like explode into curative energy, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed.
So, Sonia, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. Along with the dragon.
Oh no.
Do I need to as well? I'm on the dragon.
No, you are far enough away.
Okay. That's a natural 20.
And the dragon fails.
Oh god.
So whatever happens, I'm fine because of my martial prowess. I dodge everything.
The beans explode.
Oh god.
The beans are
today.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah.
That's plus.
Oh, beans.
So you just watch as just this explosion erupts out of the dragon's mouth, and I'm gonna need you to roll a D100 4 times.
I do. Okay. The first time is 11. Then a 22.
Wait.
Okay.
No, because these beans were not planted. Never mind.
What? You didn't fucking what? You didn't say that. No, these are just beans, not the acorns.
Yeah, I know, but you didn't plant the beans. Do something if you plant them. If you just use them as a thing, they just explode.
You didn't say that. Also, can we go back to it? So you're saying the nice warm insides don't count as being planted? Like the inside of his thing is nice and warm.
It specifies in dirt or sand or water.
A water? Does any liquid count?
Water.
I'm gonna make
now
an
wait.
hourglass,
Okay.
and I'm gonna put bean in
No. Okay, that's. Could I throw my alchemy jug full of water at it?
Fine.
I pull out the alchemy jug with water and I throw the beans in and throw the whole jug into its mouth. Like, if that helps.
Yep.
I probably lost the alchemy jug, but
Oh my god.
Now roll a D100.
I want this to have. Okay, the first one was an 11, and then a 22,
Papa Matt, tell me a story.
and then a 61, and then a 44.
Hang on, what was the first one?
11.
Okay, that'll happen in 1 minute. All of these will happen within 1 minute.
Okay.
Oh God, it's gonna be dead in a minute.
All right, what was the next one?
22.
22.
22. Let me zoom in on my word pad here. I'm just gonna copy and paste that, because that's a big one. Third one?
61.
Oh! I like that one, kind of.
Oh god.
Alright, what's the last one?
44.
44. What the fuck is... I don't even know what those are, but okay. Alright. So that happened.
So do they just... Okay, so is it only they explode if they aren't planted?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they explode either way, but if they're not planted in dirt, sand, or water, they don't do anything.
Does the explosion do anything?
The explosion hurt?
Because that was 4 of them. in his mouth. So yeah, okay. So it did at least take some damage.
So up next, all at once, the dragon, Jack, and Varroth, all at the same time.
Okay, what's the dragon's dexterity?
It was a +1, and I rolled a 15 for 16.
Okay, so here's the thing. Technically, he's not taken a turn. Which means he hasn't taken a turn yet. So, he hasn't taken a turn in combat yet, which technically means I get advantage on attacks against him.
I mean...
From my Assassinate class ability.
That seems like
I'm going
bullshit.
to read it as worded in the book. Starting at 3rd level, you have advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn in the combat yet.
I'm not saying nothing because I've already asked the DM to bullshit enough for me.
This is not bullshit. I'm doing the opposite of bullshit.
What are you doing, Jack?
I'm sorry. You sounded so angry when you said that.
I am going to slash at his other eye as I'm jumping off of him.
All right, make that attack roll.
Is it with advantage?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure. This is both double-handed. That is a 20.
That hits.
All right. In that case, that is... Because he does sneak attack. That is a total of 19 damage. To his... Or going for his other eye.
Nice.
And then I am doing what I can to get on his other side. So I'm kind of like flanking him in like when I say flanking, I mean like legit on his flank.
Right. Okay.
Is he still up?
That is my turn.
The dragon.
Wait, what is Varroth's dex?
No, you guys all are basically moving on the same turn.
Okay, I just didn't know if Varroth would get to go before him or not.
Where are you guys positioned?
I'm at the trap door.
I jumped off from its back towards wherever its head was, so I'm probably currently, depending on how high up it was, either in the middle of falling or on the floor, probably directly in front of it.
I am, wherever its head is, I'm about 10 feet to the right and about 5 feet back, aiming for its neck.
It's going to rear its head back and exhale a cloud of green gas. And I need you all to make a Constitution saving throw.
Fuck.
I'll make one for Ilphelodel.
Wait, would this green gas be a disease or poison?
It is a poison.
I'm immune to poisons.
Yeah, you're just immune to poison.
So do I need to make a Constitution saving throw, or I'm just good?
You're good.
I'm good.
You're breathing it in like it's oxygen, baby. He's just like, look at all this poison.
Hotboxing this shit, baby.
Vape the poison.
This isn't a spell, is it? I couldn't counterspell this.
It is not a spell.
Okay, so Constitution save?
Yep.
I mean, if you consider pooping or peeing a spell.
Man, I have 3 good title suggestions for this episode, and we just hit an hour.
Is if you consider pooping and peeing one of them?
No.
Okay.
The 3 I have are the Great Acorn Dilemma, Sonia Gets Real Mad, and Vape the Poison.
Oh God. That's a 5 for your boy.
I have an 18.
18, that saves. But even on a successful save, you take half damage. So
no, I don't. Shield Master.
Oh. Fuck. So Ilphelodel and Jack are taking poison damage.
Great.
That's...
I'm looking for some kind of bullshit I can use to get out of this damage. Dark One's own luck. Oh! Wait a minute. Hang on.
I mean, isn't that just the adventuring life? What kind of bullshit can I do to get out of this damage?
I wonder if I can use... I have Dark One's own luck that lets me add a D10 to a saving throw. I wonder if I should roll that.
Give it a shot.
You can do so after seeing the initial roll, but before any of the roll's effects occur. So, no, I can't, because you already told me that I failed it.
Yep.
Okay, but I will remember. I always forget I have that ability. I never use it.
Are you ready for this?
No.
Jack and Ilphelodel take 51 points of poison damage.
All right. I'm going to be casting Tomb of the Dark Entity.
What is that?
As a reaction, when you take damage, you can entomb yourself in solid hellfire, which melts away at the end of your next turn. You gain 10 temporary hit points per warlock level, which take as much of the triggered damage as possible. Immediately after take damage, you gain vulnerability to ice damage. Your speed is reduced to 0, and you are incapacitated.
Does it say? Does anything happen to any creatures that try to attack you while you have this?
No.
No.
But basically, it just locks me in a tomb of rock
because
I can't move until my next turn.
Oh, rock! I thought it said hellfire.
Right, so what happens is that happens with you, Jack.
Yep.
You entomb yourself in, what is it, fire? Like solid fire?
Solid hellfire. I just think of it as like a black obsidian stone that's like glowing red.
And then you guys
points.
And then you guys watch as Ilphelodel goes unconscious and topples down the stairs.
I was thinking, dude, if that hit me, it'd be a bad time. And he's a wizard, so it's probably not great for him.
Ilphelodel is going to have to make a death save because it's his turn.
Oh, hold on. You ain't skipping over me.
I warned you about the stairs, bro.
It ain't Ilpheledel's turn yet, it's mine.
Ilphelodel, what happened to you?
It is your turn, because we all win at the same time.
That is true, yes.
All right.
It's okay if he fails it. We got things to help him.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna roll. Well, should I just max it?
I got 2 greater healing potions in case things go south.
Yeah, fuck it. Another 50 lightning damage.
More south.
Yeah.
I can only do that twice.
Technically, things have gone really well for everyone who's in the call right now.
You know that thing that happens in cartoons when people get electrocuted and you can see their skeleton? That's just what happened to this fucking dragon.
It got stabbed, set on fire, then electrocuted.
Luckily for Ilphelodel, he made his death save.
I feel really bad if we killed him on the day he isn't here.
I know, right? Next up is Sonia.
Varroth, did you not get to go?
No, I just did the 50 lightning damage.
He maxed the lightning damage.
I thought you were going to try to, heal the boy.
No, we said we got things to help him if things get really bad.
Okay.
Kill it first, then I can worry about him.
Because if he takes damage, he gets 2 death save fails.
How's the dragon look?
But he fell down the stairs, so he's at the bottom of the stairs.
Just let him lay down there. He'll be fine.
He's down. it's okay. The stairs cushioned his fall.
The dragon is looking like how I felt after my first day back at work after not working for 2 months.
Not great.
Not very good.
Then I'm gonna fuck this thing. It's all or nothing, right?
You have the perfect capability to fuck it right now.
I'll use all the rest of my key points and do another max damage, a max level burning hands.
That is a 13 on the death
That's
save.
the exact same roll as last time.
It is.
So let's do 76s.
76. Got it.
That's 2 6s so far. This isn't looking good for him. That was a 5.
Not looking so great for old green
18,
boy.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23. That's 5, so 2 more. 20. Is that 23?
It's okay, boys. We have Rim Lazar on our side.
31 points of fire damage.
How do you want to do this?
Fuck.
Am I guess at this point I jumped out in front of it, so did I land? Or was I still in the air when I did this?
You landed.
You landed? How far away is the dragon's mouth from me if I landed right in front of it? Did it actually get to move anywhere?
It moved its head back a little bit, about 5 feet.
Okay, so I could easily jump up to its mouth and then fireball it directly into its mouth.
Yeah.
And see where we go from there.
You just kind of watch it meld out the back
of his head.
Jeez.
You know, like when you got a motherfucker.
So basically what happens is that just this gout of flame shoots from your hands, goes into the dragon's mouth, and you watch it burst out both eye sockets and its nostrils.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And then just burns a hole through the back of its head, and you just watch as smoke starts to form back there until you see another gout of flame just emerge. And the head blackens and the dragon falls dead before you.
I'm skinning the fucker.
Oh,
What's the dragon tongue name for dragon fucker?
Man, fuck if I know.
'Cause that's what my name is now.
I'm sure so. I want to skin it because dragon hide can be made into great armor.
I'm finding the PDF for monster harvesting.
Are we out of combat?
Yes.
Okay. The rock that I'm entombed in breaks, and I go, where is he? What I miss?
You missed Sonia basically charboiling.
No, shut up. She goes up to Varroth. Shh, no. And then she grabs Jack. Ilphelodel's dead.
No, you motherfucker! I start throwing fucking Eldritch blasts at the corpse. You son of a bitch! He was my friend. How could you do this?
Jack,
My boy! They murdered my boy! No!
Stop! He's already dead! He's already dead!
Just Eldritch Blast.
Jack.
And you can do that.
Jack. Go get Ilphelodel's body. It's at the bottom of the stairs. I can heal him.
I'm just on my knees. They murdered my boy! No! Damn you! Damn you!
Oh, the hell!
No one told him he's alive. He's still doing it.
Yeah, I know.
Jack, listen to me. Jack.
He murdered my boy!
Jack, he's alive at the bottom of the stairs.
You son of a bitch! I just run over fucking kick Sonia in the knees.
And I dex roll out of the way.
Go get him. I'll heal him.
Well, he's heavy. I don't want to carry him.
I don't care.
I'll go get him. You guys, I'll get him. You guys got knives to, like, do your harvest and shit.
Alright, so what exactly do you want from this dragon?
Basically enough to make a suit of scale mail for me that's dragon hide.
Take the heart.
Well, yeah, and to eat the heart. That's where the tasty courage is.
Could I use its claws and or teeth to make like claw and or teeth like gauntlets?
Yeah.
So that my punches now are like dragon claw. Could I do
You'd
that?
have to go have somebody make them, but you could use them for that. Yes.
Then I would like some of its claws and teeth for that, or
All right. So what I want you to do is, whoever's harvesting parts, tell me which part, and then make a dexterity check.
Well, I thought it'd be survival for skinning.
Oh well, god damn it! I'm good. I'll do it then once I get back because I gotta get.
I have a +4 in dex. I have the fingers for it if you need.
Yeah,
If you can point it out to me, I'll do it.
Yeah, can I help him with it to give him advantage?
Sure.
There.
So it's a dexterity check, right?
So let's go for the teeth first.
That's a 20.
Yeah, you're able to knock out a bunch of the teeth.
How many? So I'm just gonna write it down.
Man, I don't know how many teeth dragon have.
Just pick a number.
I mean, it's
6.
not. It's probably like
a 20.
I was gonna say it's like depends. Do you want it to be like a normal amount that most animals have, or do you want them to be like sharks?
I'll say 6.
6. Yeah, because we're going specifically for like
Good ones.
for Sonia to use as claws. So yeah, any of the big ones. So yeah, 6 sounds about good. 6 dragon teeth.
Green dragon teeth.
Oh, good point. That might make it.
I don't know if you want to mark down like the age of the dragon, but that might help with like if you plan on selling any of this, it might help with pricing.
Well, I'm pretty sure the teeth we're going to use to make the weapons.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which, with it being green, I don't know if that's going to have any poison trace.
Can you get the elemental sack?
Ooh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
It is listed in this harvesting PDF as Draconis Fundamentum.
Yeah.
More like
sack.
More like my pocket fundamentum.
Go for it.
You good? Go roll those dex checks. Hello?
Say that again. You broke up on me.
Go ahead and roll the dex checks.
Oh, yeah, got you. Sorry, I thought that's what you said. That's a 21.
You almost puncture it a couple of times, but you're able to cut it out.
Ooh.
Ooh. That was a little close.
It's got poison in it.
So, what was that? 1 green dragon.
Draconis Fundamentum.
Poison sack.
Fun.
Yeah, I would just put poison sack or something.
Already wrote down fundamentum because it's a fun word.
Gotcha.
I want a scale. I don't care where it comes from. And you want the heart too, right?
Yeah, why not?
Those will also be dex checks.
Do we want to take any of the claws?
I don't need them, but if you want to, we can try.
You could probably make a dagger out of one.
That's a 20 for the heart.
I was gonna say you don't want like a dagger, dragon dagger.
You're able to cut out the heart, and it's probably about the size of like 4 human fists stacked on top of each other.
That's a lot of fists. It's a big boy.
All right, so nobody wants the claws?
No, grab claws. Like I mean, like what? Like if so, there's like the specific stuff we want. Like you wanted the heart, you want like the teeth, but then there's also like a bunch of scales, the claws.
Well, definitely. One scale is not going to be hard to get. Like
that. Yeah, but you want to make some armor, so definitely like a bunch of them. And I'd say maybe even
that's different from taking a scale. You can just pop a scale off. I need the whole hide.
Yeah, okay, then yeah.
So I would like to add, if you don't mind, I would like to take the poison kit to make poison, because I have a poisoner's kit that I'm proficient with.
Okay.
I won't do that now because it's going to take time.
Yeah.
But I would like to make some really strong like poison for my dagger or for my sword. Which it wouldn't really work with the sword because I'd be pouring poison on light. That's not going to work. I could always poison my sword. I could always poison my dagger.
Yeah, that'll be a thing you can do. You just need to take some downtime whenever you're back at a Troll Skull Manor.
Alright, so we're going to do the claws then, too?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, if you want them, yeah.
Claws and hide, I think.
That's an 18 for the claws.
Yeah, you're able to grab, like, I don't know, 6 of them again.
Okay. That's a lot of claws. And then,
I'm assuming dragons have, like, 3 claws per foot.
I think it's 3 or 4.
Yeah, it makes sense. And then I guess 1 for the overall hide, right? The hide with all the scales on it?
Yeah, it's actually not on here. There's just for individual scales, but...
You just want to do individual scales then?
I'm not going to make you roll 50 million different checks for that, though.
Okay, just one big one.
Just say, like...
How about everybody rolls a dex check, and then I'll take the average.
Okay. Oh boy, that's a natural 20. That's 24.
15.
19.
Stop bringing my numbers down, god damn it.
Yeah, you're able to get enough hide to where you could maybe make a suit of armor.
Cool.
I'm going to put enough hide to make medium suit of scale mill. Or armor. Or suit of armor. There we go.
So, I pop Ilphelodel's body down. I don't suppose that jug made it through, huh?
No.
Oh yeah, I need to pop the rod out of his eye too.
Oh, it's probably been a minute.
Oh yeah.
Oh right. Fuck. I told you he wouldn't survive a minute. Fuck.
So
we've already gotten everything we need, so it's fine.
It would.
Too late. It's too late. He can't go back. We've tried that before.
From the dragon's mouth, you watch. This is so stupid. You watch. What even is that? Whatever it is, there's 8 of them. Let me look them up.
4 different bullshit things are about to happen.
Ilphelodel gets 20 hit points back.
Alright, I'll note that down.
Or, wait.
So,
24, rather.
24? Okay.
Yeah.
So what happens is... From the dragon's mouth, you watch as 8 of these mushroom-like growths sprout. And they're kind of... The shaft of the mushroom has kind of a beige, woody color, while the mushroom cap is gray and filled with holes.
Ew.
Does anyone know anything about...
You can make a nature check.
Yeah.
No idea.
7.
1.
Okay, I guess I will roll after.
Please.
Nature?
Yep.
19. I rolled an 18 plus 1.
Okay, I was really hoping you'd roll high, otherwise I was going to have to wake up a Philadelphia.
These plant creatures are referred to as shriekers because they shriek when there's a disturbance near them.
So we're doing all this work as they are screaming at us.
Well, they've begun to scream now.
Now they have. No, see, they awoken while you were doing it, so that's just natural. That's 0.
So another thing that happens is that a stone statue in Sonia's likeness rises from within the dragon's mouth.
What the fuck?
It is animate. It is moving its limbs, but it cannot move.
What?
Like, it cannot walk. But it
so
can move around.
Remember me! Remember me!
It's doing fucking the Orange Justice Fortnite dance.
It's Starts flossing.
And then it says, it points to you, Sonia, and says, "You are the ugliest motherfucker I've ever seen on this planet, and I wish you would just jump off a bridge."
Man, it's so lifelike.
It is very lifelike.
They got it down to a T.
You are among the most heinous of villains, and I wish that someone would just stab you in the throat. You there, the dark-looking one. He points at you, Jack.
Is he
Stab
talking about me?
Stab her.
Am I compelled to stab her?
No.
No, it's fucking stab.
Oh no!
I highly doubt these magic beings do anything.
Is controlling me. I throw a dagger at Sonia. I make sure it's not to actually hit her. It's just to fuck with her.
So could you say I immediately catch it and then throw it because that's my ability?
No, because I'm not throwing it at you. I'm just kind of throwing it in your general direction.
Yeah, but
okay. Yeah, you know what? Go ahead and catch it and throw it back at me. Go ahead.
The next thing that happens.
Oh God!
There's two more things that need to happen.
Is that I'm gonna need you all to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh shit! Wow, was one of the things just a fucking fireball?
16.
18.
22.
Okay. So you all get flung from the tower.
Excuse me? Wait! No, Ilphelodel!
It's okay. It's okay.
The boy!
You're only gonna take 7 points of bludgeoning damage as you crash to the ground.
Well, I take none, so I'm good.
As you watch a 20-foot bipedal tree creature burst from the dragon's mouth.
My
You said we
baby!
take 7?
What?
You said we take 7?
Yes.
My son!
You have fucked up.
It's a good thing that you guys harvested what you wanted from the dragon before this happened.
Because it's kind of gone now.
And what's the last thing?
All I'm gonna say.
This is exactly what I wanted to happen.
Takes longer than 1 minute to harvest.
Well, no, we've already got the things we wanted.
That's all I'm gonna say.
The last thing that happens.
Jesus Christ!
Wait. So is the tree creature cool, or is it like just the tree beard just kind of like I was going out for a walk, and then
Hello there.
I love that.
The giant tree just kind of looks at you all and says, "How did I get here?"
Well, see, it's a funny story.
The White Wizard's burning the southern forests.
That son of a bitch.
And then he does the Fortnite orange juice dance.
Yeah, does the statue start talking to the ant?
Hang on.
Yes.
Did you say orange juice dance?
Yeah, I don't know anything about Fortnite, so I had to look that dance up to even know what
floss.
it was.
Just say floss. It's a good.
No, the Orange Justice dance is also pretty good. I like it.
I don't want to get sued by Backpack Kid, so anyway, the last thing that happens is burrowing out from underneath the ground. You see this quadrupedal silver beast just kind of burrow up. It's got a sharp beak with no teeth. Its mouth is... It almost looks like a silver turtle without a shell.
Is that a bullet?
It's a motherfucking bullet.
Oh yeah, baby!
Does he belong to me, or is it just here now?
It says here now.
Hey, little guy.
Bullets are great.
Oh, I pull out some food. Do you like food?
It takes a step towards you.
Sonia, it's gonna bite your hand.
Yep.
I put the food on the ground and take a step back.
It darts forward with the speed that catches you off guard. and just devours the food in one. Just like what it does is that it uses its bottom jaw to scoop up like underneath the dirt like a shovel, and then just swallows everything whole.
Yep, we're keeping this fucker.
And that's gonna be the end of the session.
Well, I wanted to get the dragon's horde first, but all right.
We can deal with that in the next episode. What a chaotic...
Fuck.
This episode was weird.
Well, technically, we don't have to even do that on episode.
Oh yeah, we could just do it off mic.
Considering how big the horde is, it'd probably be a better idea.
What a crazy episode. Well, thank you guys so very much for listening to... oh god, I have the burps.
Great.
Thank you guys for listening to another episode of Moral Ambiguity Blood Money. Follow us on Twitter at AmbiguousPod. Find us on YouTube, Moral Ambiguity Podcast. You can find us on Facebook, Moral Ambiguity, once more. We're listed as a podcast page, so it shouldn't be too hard to find us. We don't have any other social medias other than that.
Nope.
Interesting. If you like the show, tell a friend about it, and then they'll tell two friends, and you know how that song and dance goes.
Yep.
Like, especially if you know your friend's a D&D nerd and watches Critical Role or Acquisitions Incorporated or Roll20 Presents.
They're obviously watching better stuff than what we put out. But still watch anyway.
Yeah, but
you should listen anyway. They should listen anyway.
They didn't make an ant blow out from the inside of a dragon. I can fucking guarantee you that.
True.
Yeah, that is absolutely true.
Yeah.
As someone who's listened to every episode of Critical Role, it's not happened.
It's very true.
So, yeah, just tell a friend. Leave a 5-star rating and review if you love our chaotic energy.
Oh, Jesus.
This episode is what my friend would refer to as crackhead energy.
Probably.
And, like, they're not wrong. Anyway, we'll see you guys again